Oh, hi everyone, it's your boy Ray. Welcome to the Plan of the Week vlog. But today's vlog is very special because I'm at the computer. Why am I at the computer? It's because I forgot to recharge my vlogging camera. And usually when I forget to recharge my vlogging camera, I forget about vlogging in general. So instead of usually recording this on a Sunday, it's actually Monday. So the moment I'm done with this recording, I'm going to hit up the render, and after the render, I'm going to probably review it just a little bit, and then immediately upload it to my YouTubes. Alright, so boom. The plan of the week is a very simple plan. Like, no big changes for the strength stuff. You know, I still want to cycle out doing like 5x3s and 5x5s for the strength stuff. So keeping that set volume for like the main lifts, like 5 sets, and then we'll hit some bodybuilding stuff afterwards. So definitely it is transformed from more like work on the workouts or work on the main lifts to more of a strength hypertrophy workout now. But the big thing that I'm changing up this week will be in the hypertrophy section, particularly for squats and for deads. So I've been trying to do this like 6x6 venture on the 6x6 and 8x8s for maybe like a good 2 weeks, I think. A good 2 weeks, and I came to the conclusion that it doesn't really work out with big full body movements like squats and deadlifts. So I decided to change all that. I was doing a little bit of research, I think like Thursday or Friday, I think it was Friday, at work, where I was trying to figure out how I should approach my deadlifts. One thing I was reading from an article, and this is more towards I think like a power builder type article where these people are, or the person who wrote the article is a power lifter, but with the mind of also trying to gain muscle out of it as well. So one thing that really kind of caught my mind is that big lifts like squats and deadlifts shouldn't really reach high repetitions. Maybe if the weight is really light, the weight is controllable, maybe you could do that, especially if your aim is hypertrophy. But to do it at heavy weights, like moderate to heavy weight, to try to do high repetitions, I think that's really bad, especially someone like me, someone small like me. And even in my mindset where I do have like this mental wall where I just can't seem to go beyond a particular weight, be really scared about it. I'm trying to put out. So there's this part of me where I really am scared of the weight, so I never really progressed further. So that's why micro progressions have been working well for me. But for you to say to me, Ray, bench 260, I'd be like, hell no, I haven't even had enough working sets to even get close to that. So what I'm going to change up for this week is for squats and deadlifts, I'm not going to do repetitions beyond 5 reps, but I am going to attempt to do more sets at them. So it's not going to be like another simple 5x5 again, but it's more going to be like, I don't know, 6x3, and for like the hypertrophy stuff, it's probably going to be like speed work or something where I want to try and be explosive, like really pull like 110% when you're pulling the weights or even squatting, or just simple another go heavy week. But I gotta keep in mind like just that little variety. I don't want to kind of do the same thing, otherwise I am going to get burnt out, if I am lifting heavy or if I am doing these strength hypertrophy days, 2 times a week. I still want to kind of try and make them different. So speed work comes into mind. Squats would be a little bit different since I've been focusing on squats in my off season. I could probably reach a good 8 repetitions with good technique, but 6 would probably be like the sweet spot. But obviously I probably wouldn't go for 10, even though I am capable of doing 10. It's like I'm burnt out by then. I know that from experience as well. Push day doesn't really need much of a change. There's no really big thing to it other than I think like the 6x6, or not 6x6, the 8x8 that I've been applying to that works pretty well. But as I think about it, I may just try to go or try to test it out just going back to normal, just hitting like 4 sets of high repetitions, going really heavy, just kind of test that out since I'm kind of reverting back to my old training style. Let's see if that works, and then at the end of the week maybe I will come to a conclusion which will work better. And it's one of those things where it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. and now I'm kind of experiencing that right now. So yeah, it is what it is. But this is the nature of training. It's like you need to figure out what works with you, and what doesn't work. Just throw it out the table. That is the plan for this week. Nothing really too big, but it's just more like approach. Let's revert back to our old selves, right? And that's funny because that's like the whole nature of this like bodybuilding stuff is like revert back to your old self, right? Ooh, yeah. You look like a high schooler again. Ooh, I'm gonna get carded again because I should try that Microsoft thing, that howoldareyu.net or something like that, and see like what it looks like. Because I would be pissed if it says like this face is like 65 years old or even like 17. I gotta try that, right? Okay, bye bye, peace out, see you for the Anything Goes vlog, right?